everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Liston's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. He's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Able to dismiss that body shot. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Able to show you his blocking ability. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Able to cover up that gut. Goes up top with the right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Liston's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
And there he is scoring with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Liston's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move. The jab is working real good. That's right. Keep using the jab. You gotta keep the jab moving to push him off you, all right? Good job. Breathe. Breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job there.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Teddy, we know what Muhammad Ali turned out to be. Back in 1964, he was a 7-1 underdog as a title challenger against Sonny Liston. Why did that night go the way it went?
Well, a lot of people didn't know what Ali was yet. They knew he was a flash guy. He had won a gold medal in the Olympics. He was very fast. He was very unconventional, but they didn't know what was inside him yet. They thought they knew more about Liston. An intimidating guy, a force, a strong guy, big puncher. They found out that Ali was just more than a pretty face and a big mouth.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Nice work with the overhand right. Good flush shot upstairs. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. Liston's left landing well. Left to the body. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. And that's the end of round 2. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
All right, we need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab.
And round number 3 is underway. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. So, you're training a fighter who's in the opposite corner of Sonny Liston. He says, give me the scouting report. You tell him?
Well, I tell him, first of all, during the instructions, just look at his chest. Don't get involved with the intimidating part, because that's where it starts for Sonny, is in trying to break you within before he breaks you outside with the physical parts of the game. So look at his chest. You know, don't look away from him. Look right at his chest, but don't get involved into all that psychological stuff. And then on the outside, inside the ring, keep more balance. You know, stay away from his jab. He's got a strong, dependable jab, a very accurate jab. Move to the side, take it away from him. Keep him a little bit off balance. Don't let him get set.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Able to dismiss it. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Big right hand.
Hey, keep fighting. Just let's go.
Somehow he's big shot he just scored with. Late going here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Liston's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
And this round comes to an end.
Don't worry, all right? I just need you to focus and keep your hands up, keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Breathe. Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart.
You gotta watch the water in the
All right, nice work. Nice work. You're doing well. You're doing real good.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously, the round to circle there, you see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
Sonny Liston's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Hook! Hook!
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Solid. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
3, 4.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Breathe. Focus. Come on now.
Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Watch the hook!
And he's holding. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching.
There it is! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? The Big Bear rising up. Sonny Liston beating the count after that knockdown. A well-placed overhand right. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
And round 4 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this, and he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
That hook was well off the mark. Cut is becoming a distraction to him. You can see that. He's really concerned about it. How can he protect it against his opponent?
Well, right now, I think there's always 3 lines of defense. You know, you block, you move your head, or you use your legs. Right now, use your legs. Get a little distance, get on that horse a little bit, and give the medicines that were put in that cut a chance to work.
Wow, what an uppercut.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
And now you see him scoring well with the... Oh! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Keep moving, keep moving. Unload, unload, more punches.
We know what Ali did in beating Sonny Liston, but Ali's Ali. How does just a regular guy go about drawing up a game plan to beat Liston?
Maybe they make a deal with his management team. I mean, that's been some of the dubious thoughts about Sonny Liston.
Well, if you were training somebody opposite Liston, what's the game plan?
The game plan is you don't stand in front of the Big Bear and don't let him hit you with that jab, because that jab is like somebody else's right hand. You know, you move to the side of him a little bit. You get in, you get out a little bit. You're quicker than him, and you never give him an opportunity to put something together.
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Relax. Relax, champ. You got to relax. You got to move out there. Move, move, move. There you go. Breathe. Come on now, breathe. You're doing good. Just breathe for me.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Liston's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. More than one, and it's just what he wants. Blocks away that headshot. Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else than this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Boy, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open, because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
I want the combinations. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, all right? This fight is too...
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. He missed with that headshot. Great movement to get away from those punches. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? Halfway through the 7th round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Liston's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Parries that punch intended for the head. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds. And round 7 comes to an end.
I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Hey, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, stick, jab, and sit down on your punches. Get in position, and then sit down.
His performance over the last few rounds has slipped just a little bit. Liston's now finding himself on Teddy's scorecard, trailing in this fight at the start of round number 8.
Well, I was listening to the corner. They were jumping all over him. They were getting in his face, and I don't blame them because a lot of times in that kind of position, under that pressure, the fighter doesn't know he's not doing enough because he doesn't want to know. He wants to think that he's doing okay. They just made him know what's going on. Now let's see how he reacts.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. The halfway point of round number 8. Liston's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Let's see some more head movement. Enough focus.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Right? More than one punch out there. More than one. We're in a fight now. Throw punches. You got me? We're in a fight. Need to cover.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Not able to land the uppercut.
Pace yourself.
Sonny Liston's able to avoid that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving. All right, let's do it. Unload. Unload. More punches.
A good block. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Halfway through the 9th round, and he just holds on there.
Punch. Punch. Focus. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Blocks that punch. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Okay? Keep the pressure on, all right? You got it. Come on now, take a deep breath, champ. You can do this. Look, you standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that.
And now they start round number 10. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Blocks that punch.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let me.
Gets rid of that body shot. Now hugging on the inside. Sonny Liston's well off the mark that time. Sonny Liston's got to be moving more than this time. I mean, you cannot win a fight just standing stationary like this.
Well, you know, if his opponent could have, he would have gotten him to sign a contract and say, hey, I want you to stand right in front of me all night long so I can do whatever I want. And he's doing whatever he wants.
Big left hand.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Scored well up top. Big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Fight is over. A knockout. Unable to beat the count of 10. For the official word, let's send it up to the ring. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.